Well, motovlogging is dead. You hear that a lot. Let's get on a bike and talk about it. Welcome back to Road Reality. Let's ride.
Well, there's a lot to unpack about that statement now, isn't there, my friend? First of all, I hope you're having a great day. Leave me a comment below with how your day is going. I have to pay attention to the crosswalk because apparently people will pop up from the sides. They just willy-nilly come out and walk on my road. It's my road, right? Wah, wah. Ah, coffee, 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 coffee. And it is ice cold today, baby. Hey, get in your lane. Because it is 91 right here, but it was 95 on the main road. And I am not looking for heat exhaustion today. You can already tell I'm a little dehydrated. It happens. But I'm going to the P.O. box. Not something that viewers want to see. Unless they want to see the thing that's in the P.O. box. I'm doing a camera test, but I'm not going to talk about it. So that's something else viewers don't want to see. Yes, the riding ones don't work as well. Unless they're actually like motorcycle enthusiasts and they have GoPros. They being the viewer in this case, then they want to watch. Outside of that, what makes somebody want to watch a moto vlog? So I follow all the trends, right? And I see my own stats and I watch other channels to see what they're doing in this space, this motovlogging space. And I've noticed that motovlogging, as we all knew it, is dead. And I may have talked about part of this a year or two ago, but some very interesting things have come about in the last 2 years. Now, we have a new slate of motovloggers, the junior crew, but they're not junior. They are better than a lot of us old timers. And I'm not even an old timer. There's guys like Mike Haley 7 been doing this since 2007, and Moose is another guy who's been doing it since the start of motovlogging. When they had like 480p cameras strapped to their helmets and barely a microphone, you know? That's the thing, is this hobby of ours keeps evolving. I mean, you got guys like Fry the Biker and Ty from Tennessee using their big like Canon R6s to do some off-bike recording. Got a little, pissant guy like me who's running a Sony ZV-1 or a Nikon Z30, and I think I'm hot, but I'm really not. I'm just kind of pretending, right? But the evolution of motovlogging is something that I find very fascinating, because if you're shooting at 1080 now, I mean, you're behind the times. That is so 2018. This is 2024 when I'm recording this, and you need to be doing something better. Along the same lines, 2020 was the pandemic and all the lockdowns and everything. Hey, get back off, dude. Look. Yeah. You're on candid camera now, mother flipper. Ah, now they back off. So what I mean by that is everybody was locked down, and if they wanted to go somewhere, they had to watch their favorite motovlogger. Now, there ain't none of that, so they can just run around willy-nilly. People don't want to see where you're going because they're already there. They already see areas like that. They already ride in areas like that. They want to know the information. So that's why, like, some of my YouTube-ish videos, like how to YouTube or whatever, stats to pay attention to, I have a whole playlist. It's right here. Some of those videos do really well, relative to a regular motovlog like this. Although this one's kind of morphed into that, so it might do better. We need coffee. And I'm really not happy with this minivan behind me. I think he wants to get the speed camera we just passed to write him a ticket. So there's two things you can do to draw in the viewers. One is to pick a very, very good topic. What that is, I haven't the foggiest. You can see my numbers. They ain't great. It's fine though, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. The other thing you can do is be as entertaining as possible. That's where I come in. My gosh, it's hot out. Woo! 91 and humid, baby. What are we in? July now. We're in July. It's right before VAM, so whatever weekend that is. Hey, look at a Corvette. Nice C4. But I want to talk about these new motovloggers a little bit, right? So the new motovloggers, they have access to the latest and greatest in GoPro and DJI and etc. technology. I include myself in this because I don't stick to a budget. I just buy what I want when I want. That's a problem. It has cost me a lot of money over the years to do this motovlogging thing. My ROI is like 2035. That's a far cry from 2047, which it was, I don't know, 2 years ago. I earn a couple of bucks off of this. It goes right back into the camera equipment, all right? I'm not some altruistic person that sends it to a charity. I'm not that nice a person. But I am kind of entertaining in my own brain. So you got this new slate of people that come up and they don't just ride around. Like I'm riding around today. I'm not stopping for anything. I don't have to, because even when I'm moving, it's like riding through a hairdryer. I was talking to a friend of mine who will remain nameless for now, unless I forget and I mention him later. But north by southeast, he, I just did it. You know what, we're gonna run with it. Hi, buddy. He's a cool dude. Him and his wife are awesome. I look forward to seeing them at VAM. Anyway, he and I were talking the other day, and I was like, dude, I'm just like, oh, why do I bother with this? And he goes, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you dare quit on me. I look forward to watching your videos. And that really touched me right in this area. There's an organ here that pumps blood. It touched me in my heart. It really did. And the comments I get from a good number of people, not a great number, they are great people, but a good number of people that really enjoy my videos. They may not enjoy all of them, and I get that. I put out way too many videos and I ramble on far too long. But the people that reach out and say they enjoy my videos, that is like food for the soul, the motovlogging soul. And I absolutely love that. That is like almost the best part of YouTube. This is the best part of being a YouTuber. I'm linking all sorts of stuff today, aren't I? Shout outs and other videos. This is great. But you've got to bring something special to the table. Bogey Biker comes to mind. I said I wasn't going to name names, but I'm naming names. Bogey Biker's videos are very entertaining because he has a lot of interaction with other people. And that is something that during the lockdowns viewers could relate to, is they're talking to one person through a screen, much in the same ways we were Zoom calls, etc. Now that everybody's lockdowns are lifted and the pandemic is well in history-ish. What is that? Oh, roadkill, yeah. Oh God, it stinks to high heaven. Oh, should not have breathed. Anyway, I should just stop breathing. But really, people, they want the interaction. They want to see people interacting with people on screen, because in real life, we're back to interacting with people in, numbers, more than one. So I think the appeal of a one person, one camera motovlog riding down a regular road like this, even if you've got some farmland over there to look at, I don't think it's as appealing as it used to be. Now, I'm partially okay with this because of the aforementioned awesome viewers. Hey, have you subscribed yet? You should subscribe to my channel because of this video and watch my random ramblings. Hey, that's an alliteration. Awesome. Have big words today. Ooh, big words. Vocabulary. Anyway, I digress. Ooh, I need some shade. There's the shade. So, my appeal is still, I come out here and I try to have fun. I was talking to a friend and I said, look, there's so much negativity in the world and I'm not willing to go down that route. And he said, me either. He's like, I thrive on the chaos though. So now you know who you were if you're watching this. I won't tag your channel. What's up, buddy? Yeah, there you go. Oh, I got the Royal Wave. It must have been on a Triumph or a Norton or something. I don't even know. I don't know anything about motorbikes. But back on this, I really feel like it's a diary for me. And I see this in other channels. I see Patrick from Moto Ramblings, great channel, great ADV rider. I see him doing some great stuff where he is just going on a random ride on a trail, talking about whatever. In fact, he put out a video this morning where he's talking about YouTubing and doing it his way. And that sort of made me go down this path today. I wasn't going to talk about this because I don't like to be negative, but I'm not being negative. I'm providing solutions. Oh, the red light is not a solution. Dag nabbit. I should have gone straight and made a left. Anyway, skip. And I got my package. So, hey, this is my address. If you want to send me something, my address should be visible there. Should be able to read that. And I get to do another product review. Yahoo! Oh my gosh. It feels so good to be moving again. My goodness. Oh, I was standing there for like 20 minutes talking to some guy who rides a CBR 600. He was in his Honda Pilot today. He had an Achilles tendon problem. But anyway, you didn't come here for that. People's attention spans are so short now that my long videos aren't getting a lot of traction. I get that. But I do try to keep them moving forward. And that's one of the other evolutions. Being able to edit out the fluff and edit out stuff that is inconsequential to the story, unlike me leaving that in earlier. I get it, I get it, I get it. You gotta keep the pace moving, and you gotta be somewhat informative so that your viewers are getting something. If it's an informative video, if you're trying to entertain, you better have a super fast pace and keep the fun flowing, as it were. Hey, I'm gonna do that right now with some coffee. Octopus that I am, moving things about. Coffee, 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 coffee. I'm having a beautiful day. It is so hot out, my gosh. Golly. I do not like riding when it's super hot out. It's just not my jam. Question for the viewer. What is the hottest temperature you will ride in? Or leave a comment below. That's another thing. You gotta engage the viewers. It used to be you could just tell a story and that was that. And the story in and of itself was good enough. But now you gotta show where you're going, what you're riding. You gotta ask the viewers to do stuff, answer questions, give them something to talk about in the comment section, because the comment section is where you get a big source of your engagement. Likes are great, views are great, comments are better than that, and the best engagement, in my opinion, is the share. So if you're liking this video, share it on your social medias for me. Share all my videos on your social media for me. It goes a long way to helping any creator that you want to help without sending them money. You can send me money too. There's a link in the video description, but I don't recommend it unless you want a super special shout out. Ernie Hatmaker! Just the other day, she sent me 10 bucks through my Buy Me a Coffee page. And Ernie is, she's salt of the earth. She's good people. And she's a homesteader, was in the Pacific Northwest. I think she moved. Ernie, I apologize. I have not kept up with all your videos, so I don't exactly know what's going on, but I do appreciate the coffee. Oh, goodness. So all that leads us to answer the question finally, is motovlogging dead? That is an answer best left to you, so I'm going to ask you to leave a comment below with your answer of whether or not you think it's dead and why. But I'm going to give you my answer now, and I think motovlogging as we used to know it has deceased. It is no longer with us. It is in a better place. It's not a better place, it's a worse place. I think we're better off for the focus of motovlogs having changed. And I will leave you with this one last piece of advice. If you are a content creator, replace the word algorithm with the word audience, and your mindset will change on the whole thing of content creation. You will become a better content creator. Bigger, stronger, faster, blah, 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 blah. We have the technology, $6 million man. Inflation has now made that the $6 billion man, but I digress. I will instead leave you with the two mantras. One, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And two, do something nice for yourself every day. Maybe it's taking your motorbike out on a hot day and getting a ride in. See you in the next one. Bye.